Producers, today I'm going to show you how to make this from scratch. Specifically, I'm going to show you how to start with a simple little sample and build a song like this around it. Let's get to work. Alright guys, so the key to starting your songs every single time in the most easy way possible, use ideas, copy ideas, steal melodies, steal chords from anywhere you can, because in the end, after you develop your song, it's not going to sound like what you took the first idea from anyway, because you're going to add so much stuff. You're going to make your own melodies, your own harmonization. It's going to sound like you. What I like to do is I like to use vocals. They don't even have to be good vocals. They don't have to be a full acapella. I'm just going to get a little vocal from splice.com. It sounds like this. This one's nice because it has no words. Words tend to distract me when I'm just trying to come up with melodic content. So I'm just going to line this up here, and I'm going to make some sort of weird rhythm. Let's take this, and bang. We'll get a nice little rhythm, like get your like your internal dance clock moving. We can go ahead and start building the chords. I'm gonna use a sound from my sound bank called Orbital. It's been like one of my favorite sounds lately to just do all the melodic stuff with. I need to make this vocal like more juicy, so I'm gonna add some reverb to it. Alright, now the vocal's sounding nice, so let's go ahead. And I'm going to do the bass notes first. For this, I'm going to do some really cool pluck. Try to make it sound like it was strummed with a guitar. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some sassiness to these vocals and actually make them sound nice now that we have a pretty good melody here. Alright, let's go ahead and slide these around and make a dope melody. Alright guys, so after a bunch of aimless chopping and editing, I came up with this vocal melody. It's already sounding so deep and like just nice, but watch this. If we add a vocal transformation plugin, I'm going to add a really popular one from Soundtoys called Little Altar Boy. You could also do this by simply transposing it within the DAW. I just like the sound that this gives me. Let's go ahead and enhance those high frequencies because they are just a little dead. Now let's go ahead and add some echo with a delay plugin. I've been using the Soundtoys Echo Boy, but you can use a simple stock echo if you want. I just think the stock delay plugins are a bit ugly. Oh, you always put the delay before the reverb. Remember that one. Alright guys, now we're going to make a really funky bass line that just feels the vibe of what we got going on here. So I'm going to hop into Orbital because there's plenty of plucky basses here. Actually, I'm going to remake one of the Orbital basses just because I want you guys to get as much value as possible. So I'm going to come into oscillator number 1 And we're going to make a very simple plucked bass that works great for this genre. Come into the filter and give us a 20 MG low 24. So square waveform in oscillator A, and then MG 24. I'm also going to pump up the unison. I don't necessarily love high unison square basses, but if I give it a sub bass layer, maybe it'll sound a little deeper and it'll make me happy. So let's go into envelope number 2, turn down the cutoff knob, and bang. Alright guys, so now I have this after some aimless tweaking on this envelope. And then I'm going to grab envelope number 3 and I'm going to make this really plucky. Watch this, this is like a hidden secret. If we turn down the sustain on envelope 3, pull down the decay. Now, we got a really plucky attack to this bass. And it's just going to sound like really nice. So let's go ahead now and make a really cool bass melody. Dun, 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 dun. What's this sound like down here? At the end of each pattern, each second pattern, I gotta make something funky happen, right? Dun, dun, 2, 3, 4. And for these last 4, I'm going to make them swing so that it just adds that much more funkiness to them. It's all about that funk. Oh, that was hot! Let's go ahead and force them together. Bang! Bang, bang. Now, it's pretty easy. We just keep adding the layers. Let's go ahead and make a dope beat. Alright guys, so I got some deep house loops here ready to go to work. So let's take this and let's pull this up to 125. Now that we have a drum loop that's swinging, we have to swing our bass line a little bit. Let's go ahead and smack down the kick. The kick is always the most important part to get right. Let's get this nice deep kick here. Oh, wow, that is nice. Wow. One last thing, I'm going to slap down a clap. Oh man, that is so adorable. I love this. There you go guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to learn more about chord writing, melody writing, and every other element about music production, go ahead and check out my EDM Bootcamp. My EDM Bootcamp is not just a 6-week accelerated course that will teach you every single element of music production, but it's also an entire back-end mastermind group where you can ask me any music production question that you would like, and also get unlimited feedback on your tracks from me, as well as the other group members. If that sounds like something you're into, go ahead and check out the link at the top of my description below. I look forward to seeing you in there, and stay tuned for next video.